I'd like to invite Andy and Renee from the Sketchbook community to invite them to have a demo for you. How can you use it? Andy, thank you. Renee.
Richard, thank you very much for inviting us here today, and let me add Autodesk's congratulations also on the launch of this device. So what I want to talk to you about today is art is really the universal language of human experience. It builds bridges between eras, between cultures, between people, and the way art is created is always changing, but the purpose of art never does. So what we can talk about a little bit today is how today's artist continues that art conversation started throughout history. Okay? So what Renee is going to be working on is adding a little bit of detail to a piece. So when you're an artist, you generally don't start by thinking about the tool set. You're thinking about what's your design language you're using, what are you trying to express. Really, you're thinking about how you're going to get this idea from your mind out into the world. So what Renee is doing here is using the Huawei MateBook with the Huawei MatePen and Autodesk Sketchbook. But she may as well be sitting on the edge of this beautiful river with her traditional sketchbook and fan brush in hand, because the outcome is going to be the same. Her creativity here is what's in control. She has a seamless connection from her mind to her hand all the way onto the piece. So what do you think? Turning out nice so far?
Yeah. So, using this kind of pen, you can make joining on these devices. You know, I know my daughter, she like painting very much. I can bring this to her. She likes to using this kind of things. So the technology
I think my daughter thinks that's what computers are for, is for coloring. Okay. Which I think is great. I hope that never ends. So here, what Renee's working on now is adding a little bit more fine detail to this bridge. And she doesn't have to think about what her menu settings are. She's not thinking about hardware settings. She can just let her creativity take over and be in the driver's seat. But of course, precision requires fine control. And so what we really like about this device is the 2048 levels of pressure sensitivity and the precision tip on the pen. The pen gives you a smooth stroke with very gentle friction. It feels like a Copic sketch marker on a piece of paper. Which is what really enables Renee to let her creativity take over. So what we think is the best demonstration is when the software and the hardware become completely transparent to the artist, and they're just focusing on drawing. But even though she's having that transparent experience here, it's still her PC. Her PC is only a few taps away. So she can send this piece of art to a client if she's working on a commission. She could post it to her social network, take it to the next step in her workflow, or she could get feedback from friends and family immediately, which is really very valuable for a busy professional artist, certainly.
Okay.
For Autodesk's part, we want to make sure that everybody who has a Huawei MateBook has the opportunity to unlock their creativity as soon as they get it out of the box. So Autodesk will provide 3 free months of Autodesk Sketchbook Pro membership with every Huawei MateBook sold.
Okay, good.
So Richard, thank you again very much.
Thank you.
Thank you to everyone at Huawei for creating this device that's ready for the draw first designer and artist. Let's take a look how it turned out.
Yeah, that's in our MateBook, we're using the Autodesk inside. Really can bring more wonderful things. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, wow. Okay, good. That looks how wonderful. Yeah, Johnny. Thank you. Okay. So make it go this side to take photo. Really. Okay. Thank you,
Richard.
Thank you for your amazing work.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.